Hello, whoops. I'm a little wiggly here. Hello, hello. I thought I would come on here and show you guys a project I was working on. I was just in a group trying to do this and I kept getting kicked off. So I called Spectrum and they pinged me or whatever they do, and I'm kind of testing it over here just to see if it works better now. But I was antique shopping, I don't know, about a year ago, just in a little antique mall here locally, and I came across this picture frame that I absolutely loved. The gold was kind of it was really dark and a dreary gold, so I went over it with a brighter gold color and then I painted it. If you look back, it's been a while. I'm sure I did a video on it because this is too cool of a project to not have shared. But anyway, I need to change out the middle. The sign that I had in the middle was at my store. I had a store in New Concord for, it would be 7 years this year, and I just closed it last month, and so I didn't need the sign anymore, but I had this picture frame, and it's been laying in my house, and look at the back. Look at this label, you guys. Look at that label. Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful. It says it's from England. Picture makers and restorers. That's so cool. Anyway, I love this frame. And I gotta quit saying anyway. My husband sits and listens to me and says, you say anyway too much. He says, it's a filler word. I know, but I can't help it. Sometimes you just say these things. So what I wanted to show you though, is I just went and I got a piece of, not foam core, what is this? Not craft paper. What is this? Cardstock, a piece of black cardstock, okay? And I cut a piece of black cardstock down to fit in the hole, and I also cut a piece of cardboard just to secure it. There's where I did it on the earlier today, and I messed up. Hey, Dee Dee, hi. So I thought I would try it again here on this page. Maybe I'll have better luck. So, and I deleted it from my group, by the way. Oh, and let me put in here in the comments, just in case anyone's curious about what I'm doing here. Let's see, I need to put a T on that. Okay, there's my group. Oh shoot. Oh boy, I just messed it up. Oh well, you can figure it out. It's TammyLovesChalk.com is my website. Tammy Loves Chalk is my group. If you have any, detailed questions, or if you'd like to try and order this stuff, but really I'm not even using their surfaces. I'm just doing this little project for me on a piece of paper. So, I tell you, it works on glass and t-shirts and all the things, but it actually can even work on paper. So I'm just going to do this really, really fast. But I'm going to do the B, and I'm going to say, it's going to say be happy. So all I'm doing is sticking down a transfer. These are Chalk Couture products. And I'm going to dress up this picture frame with this cute little picture that I'm going to make myself. And when I'm tired, I have nothing in it. So when I'm tired of it, I can just change it out to something else. There's all kinds of transfers to choose from. So it's not a big deal, especially when you're putting it on paper. It is not a big deal. Can you see me? There you go. Oh, I couldn't love it more. I just could not love it more. There is the B. Look how great that shows up on black paper, you guys. Right? I knew it would be awesome. I knew it would be. Okay, so let's put this part on. Now this is paste. They do have ink where you can make t-shirts and hats and all the things, but I'm just using paste on this, because it should dry faster. I think the metallic takes a little bit longer than the typical regular paste, but there you go. There she goes, be happy. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my, oh shoot, I got my fingers in it again. That's what I kept doing on the other video. Let's see if I can clean it off here. Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is spray. Oh shoot, I got it again. Okay, I got it on me somewhere because I'm getting it all over everything. Look down here. Okay, so, okay, I don't know where it is. It's on me. I'm gonna try to get it off. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is spray it with Super 77. It's just an adhesive spray so that, oh, I really want to make sure it's dry though before I press it down, because that's how I messed it up the last time, because I kept getting into it. Oh, it feels pretty dry. All right, let's go for it. So I just put a little bit of spray on there, and then I stick the cardboard backer on it like that. Still in good shape. Press it down tightly. Put some dust on there. Get this out of the way, and then all I have to do is shove it in my frame. Okay, I got some hot glue here. I see that I didn't get cut out of there from my last picture, because that's what I do. Then I'm just gonna hot glue it in the back just to tack it. Can you see? I'm not sure you guys can see. There you go. There you go. And so I'm just gonna tack it with hot glue. So let me flip it over here, and that will hold it in there nice and tight and not hurt anything. Then, just like today, just like when I wanted to change it out, I just hit it with my fist to knock the hot glue out. And this just popped right out. So then I took an X-Acto knife and cleaned up the edges, and there you go. It's, you know, when you're doing something that's inexpensive like this, I really don't want to take it to a frame shop. You know, I typically go to Mike down at the frame shop. What's he call that? Flames and Frames here locally. I just think he's awesome. But in this case, it's just such an inexpensive picture. I'm just kind of doing that with it. So there you go. It's fine. It's not like professional, but it's good enough for me. I love the frame. I love the picture. I think it looks really great. It's a little bit wrinkled, but I think, yeah, when I know for sure it's dry, I'm gonna get in there and clean it up a little bit. Push it down a little bit, and right now I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. But there you go. There it is. I couldn't love it more. I think it's a beauty. So when you're antique shopping, you guys look for those old frames. Or even if you have, like I have some really old frames, like from when my kids were little, and you know, we did all the family pictures and stuff, and you know, big, like their graduation picture frames and all that, and you get the big ones because you think you're gonna hang them forever, and then you know, they're, before you know it, 10, 20 years older than that, and it's kind of silly to hang them there forever. So I have these frames, so I may even do some things with my old frames. So anyway, check it out, you guys. It's super fun. Have a good day. Hope you like my frame. Bye.